Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Fake Kaleid Linear Prisma Illya 3, which is on episode 9. Now, this episode right here was pretty tense and pretty hectic for me because honestly, like I said in my last recap or something, you guys would understand what my choice would be, and I already explained why. And now this episode right here just gave out a more of a crazed up, optimistic viewpoint. And I heard from a lot of people tell me that this is like some Heaven's Feel stuff kind of thing from Fate Stay Night, which I never read the visual novel and so forth. I might have read some major spoilers here and there, but I don't remember much about it now. So if anything else, like let's just get this started and so forth, besides me talking about like what the hell is going on. We have to it that after it's heading to a direction, we have to it that Angelica asks Illya one more time. So, make a choice. You, the world, or me, what will be your answer? And after that, we have to it that Sapphire thinks like she's all making this all kind of stupid trash up, you know? But Angelica decides to show them the real truth. And therefore explains how this works, you know? Mana, magic of the world, and how it transforms into life force, limit how you can use a magic on one person can generate, and so forth. But Illya is like, shouldn't the mages be only bothered by this kind of thing, you know? Which brings up a good point. But Angelica continues and says that the world is already heading into ruin. These unidentified particles, which are not mana, is already filling up those regions. And honestly, what happens to these unknown particles is that we don't know how much it's measuring, but it's poisonous to every single life form. Right now, the planet is in crisis and everything's starting to turn around. And the Holy Grail is the only one that can actually like turn that around right now. Like literally change everything. It's already too late to like increase the mana at this point. But we could use the Holy Grail or Miyu's life, change humanity into an organism that can survive in the new world. So in other cases, using Miyu's life for that. It's necessary to save humanity. And we have to it that Illya was still having major troubles and making a choice to make. But Sapphire also gives Illya some advice. She found Miyu one time, all battered up and messed up one time, but she looked forward. So no matter what choice you make, you gotta keep looking straight. That's what Sapphire gives to Illya. Well, after like Illya escaped from freaking like Angelica's crazy attack in terms of like being an assassin, you know, we have to it that Sapphire did give out that advice, like you gotta keep looking forward no matter what choice you make. I will not object to it. I'm just a mystic code, just a tool, you know, that kind of thing. And we have to it that Erica ends up having a little small talk with like, how are you supposed to say it, Miyu, and we have to it that she says Angelica's gonna give her a lesson, death by something, and Erica did get in a little trouble with Darius in the end. Of course, that's getting a butt slapping. As for Kuro, who shows up and decides to like give out an answer that she would choose to save Miyu no matter what. I would choose my friend over the world, which is something I will be honest with you that I would do, because I ain't gonna abandon a friend or something, that kind of thing. But even so, this episode also gave out a little more difficulties for me to think that way as well, you know. Kuro did say that one girl's wife outweighs the world, and and pretty much says that she rather sees that Miyu's life is much more than anything. And pretty much Angelica calls Kuro like an insane monster because like you understand that your logic is really stupid, right? She goes like, yeah, I know it's ridiculous, it's a mistake, but if you ask me, if I had to choose between the world and someone precious to me, then I will choose the other because that's the only choice I can make. And therefore, we have to it that things kind of got out of hand. Of course, Darius did punish Erica really greatly, but Miyu gets Darius to stop, you know? And we have to it that Darius says, I wonder what happened if Illya dies, but Miyu says, knock it off, will ya? And he goes like, oh, is that all you can say? Yeah, let me show you something real quick. And therefore they end up seeing what's going on, and Angelica asks Kuro again, why are you just choosing Miyu over the other? Why choose an individual over the world? And therefore Kuro says like, you know, there's a lot of things that I would choose over the world, but people would sacrifice all of humanity for something like that. I could understand that, but Kuro says that there was this one person that had the same ideology as them, you know? That's like killing the few to save the many, or sacrificing the few to save the many. That's how it worked. That's how it was. But as Kuro continues her story, she says that this person decides to be a real man and rather than a hero of justice. So I'm following that path, you know? That kind of thing. Of course, Kuro tries to attack Angelica, but did not have a chance, you know? And gets slashed by her own attack due to the projectile going to the other. And of course, like, before Kuro was about to be killed, Illya takes the blow and gets killed. Well, it looks like she gotten killed, but it was actually a decoy. And Illya therefore says, I can't agree with your choice. You know, Miyu is precious to me, but you see, the world is also very valuable. I can't just sacrifice everything for Miyu, as Illya says. But we have to it that Miyu understands that, but Illya made a big choice by saying she will save both the world and Miyu. And therefore Miyu has hope, has a giant hope again, and therefore, Angelica calls her insane, but Kuro even asks Illya, how would you do that? I don't know how to make that happen, but the Holy Grail is supposed to be some omnipotent wish-granting device, right? And so forth. So, it looks like to me like Illya made her choice or something, and yeah. So, overall, even though like when it comes to this, I guess like saving both the world and the person you care about is going to be pretty difficult, though it is not out of the realm of possibility. Although, like, it will be a difficult road to do, but it's not impossible. When it comes to certain fictional things, when it comes to real-time reality, that's a total different thing. So yeah, I can understand in a certain way, but yeah. So it was a very crazy episode. It got me thinking a lot here and there, but I guess like I said, I'd rather like save a friend to the end and fight to the death rather than sacrifice and abandon him, you know, or her. Just being honest with myself. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll be sure to see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.